Hey family, how you feeling today? Today I was looking around YouTube, checking out some videos, saw this video of this homeless man. Oh, and he was preaching some perfect knowledge, divine knowledge. You could see that he was going through hard times, difficult times, sitting in the rain being interviewed. He never really realized that this moment that we're in, this moment that we're sitting in, is an answered prayer. We all have some tough things in our lives, and we go through some really dark times. But do we really realize that there's a prayer being answered, there's a path being shown? I've been able to travel to many countries, and I finally came back to the United States, and forced me to be humble. It really did. Made me realize how beautiful this human family is. Made me realize that each one of us has a testimony, and that testimony really needs to be shared. I got lucky having so many things while I was away. When I was traveling, I've always had the blessing of good people around me, shelter, food. And being in this environment, the Lord always prevails. He always has something in there in store for you. But you really got to open up. You really got to understand. I'm not talking about religion or organized religion. I'm talking about God, the Mother and Father Most High. They're the ones that are always there for you. The moment you're going through stress, the moment that you're going through turmoil, there's an answer. The moment you get frustrated, that's when he or she starts working through you. They work through you. I don't know why I say he or she, but the Mother Most High, Father Most High, I guess we're in a human flesh, so we assume it's a she and a he. But there's something powerful out there, something beautiful out there. I'm sitting right now in nature in a beautiful place, surrounded by all these people that are so busy. No one stops to say hi. No one stops to communicate. But I can see people. I can see through people. And I can finally see my own path. The reason why he has me going through some struggles. There's a reason for everything. You just got to open your eyes to see it. You're a divine human being, a galactic human being, energetic human being, a spiritual human being, astral human being. And everything inside your body, all these organs, they play a sound, they play this music. And it all connects to every connection on this earth and in this universe. Every single one of us is connected. We might not want to admit it, but we're connected. There's a beautiful human family out there. If you look at the way the world is in turmoil, if you look at the way the kakistocracy, that government, is trying to rule, regulate, depopulate, you gotta want to wake up. You can't go back to sleep. There's too much at risk right now. All these beautiful inheritances that we have all around us, everything is ours. And you know it's possible to share. And you know it's possible for us to connect. I've always loved every human being out there, regardless of how they are, regardless of how they act. We really need to wake up. I know we're encased in this human flesh, but there's a divine being inside of us. Every single one of us. There's a puzzle piece. Every single one of us is that puzzle piece. The puzzle is humanity. We've got to link. We've got to connect. We've got to be one family again. No one is supposed to govern us except the Mother and Father Most High. It's the only one that's going to govern us. It's going to work through us. So I know every time I meet someone on the street, I greet them. It doesn't matter who they are. They could be pushing a cart around. They could be surrounded by all these bags. They could be sleeping in the park. I just know I'll reach out to you because you're my brother. You're my sister. I really love you guys, and I really want you to reach out to everyone today. Anyone you see. Wake up out of that box that you've been living in. There's a powerful message that we all need to speak. Maybe a powerful message that we all need to write. We all have a story. I know once you share that story, that changes my perception. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to learn. I won't say I'm a blank slate because there's too much knowledge inside of here. But there's always room for learning something. You are a human being as far as this body, this flesh. But inside of it, you're divine. You're beautiful. We've got to connect. We've got to unite. Mother Most High and Father Most High put me in a position that made me realize my path, my destiny. So I reach out one by one. And now that I make these videos, I do reach out to a few more people. I know when I was back in Europe and I was on stage, I was reaching a lot of people. And I didn't realize how I changed lives. I didn't think I mattered that much until I came across a friend of mine, and then he told me his story, his testimony, and I just didn't realize how much of an influence I was. Just like the rest of all of you, you're an influence on me. You make me better, and a better me makes a better you, and a better you makes a better us. I really love you guys. I know I can't stop saying it. You're a beautiful, beautiful species. You just got to recognize you're much more than human flesh. You're much more than a human. Just wanted to reach out and just tell you I love you. And don't forget it. In Lakesh.